almost looks like the future has arrived today for live sales. I just wanted to get the panelists' view and have a quick discussion on it. What does it mean? And is it an opportunity? What kind of transformations are going to come from this?
We think that APS might be slowed down because, doctors' offices could be overwhelmed with things too. Nobody's getting in your home, and the way that we do business has completely changed. So it's impacting, every area of what we're doing, what carriers are doing, how reinsurers are functioning. And, the future arrived really fast overnight. All of a sudden we're here.
You hear a lot of people talk about new normal and, and this is, is this how things are going to be going forward? And, just personally with your own lives and how you do shopping and how you just go about things that were very different in the past. So, is this a trend that will carry on, or is this just a blip and we all need to get back to normal? And I think it's the same sort of discussion for the life insurance business. Does this change things fundamentally going forward? Do things go back to normal? We can see this accelerating things that were already changing, like the customer engagement model, the way we did underwriting. I think we're things are being forced upon us now, which might mean we actually never go back to how they were before. This is the really interesting thing. I don't think anyone knows the answer, but it's interesting to see how this could play out.
I think the technology has always been there. Technology has always been enabled to do this. I think the change is now going to be in the business processes, the reinsurer reactions, and I'm sure there will be lots of them as to their attitude towards data. I think that'll play a big part into it. I think it'll be interesting to see the shift in technology. We've already seen that from kind of companies that are ahead of the curve, already allowed remote working, if we use that analogy, and companies now that have had to accelerate that all of a sudden overnight. So companies that were ahead of that curve, had their technology ready and had the kind of ability to move, have been an easier transition. And I think that's kind of in the underwriting space. This will drive a lot of behaviors, and in the end, it will drive a lot of risk assessment and how that's done. But the tools of the future are all going to be all around, okay, is it portable, is it mobile? And certainly the assessment of risk. I know we'll come into it later, but around data, people, I think, in this new world are going to be more willing to share data.